Alright, so there we are for the ESL Beta Cup in Joust. It's number 72 already. Yeah, thanks for Carla in the chat for letting me know that the grid has updated. And I'll just change my crosshair for you guys so you can see it a little bit better. Why is it always so complicated? There. So that's a little bit nicer. Yeah, so the guys are doing vetoes at the moment. So in the map rule, 3 archers, Abbey, Altar, Bump to win, Defiance, Duology, Prison Break, Rampant and Stone Age. Bump to win, Duology and also Altar are 3 maps that are different to the Zote Cup map rule, for example. So yeah, Stone Age is out, Duology is out, 3 archers and Prison is out. Bump to win is also out, so we are down to we should be down to 3 maps, right? So Alta, Abbey. I will just let them do it. I'm not an admin, I don't have to deal with these kind of stuff. So yeah, I hope the stream is alright. I'm streaming from home I haven't done so in quite a while, to be honest. So yeah, there was also an XSplit update, so there might be some things. I already changed around some things that I've done at the studio as well, so I hope it's working fine. But you guys can let me know. Of course, in the Twitch TV chat, or on my social medias, or on 19damage.de as I showed you previously. Alright, so Rampant and Defiance is gonna be played. I'm not too sure about the third map, but here we go. We are on Rampant, map number 1 between SubSeven and also CRYGER. So yeah, they're both streaming, by the way, the Zote Cups. At least they did it yesterday. So Russian and German stream for the Zote Cup. And of course, this is a map which you can see right now. They are sometimes meeting in the middle, but most of the times you can avoid your opponent really good. And I think I have to turn down the in-game volume just a bit, at least. Yeah. So no hit as of yet. Now the first blood for SubSeven, and the second one as well. And this is a map where you should always keep 1 or 2 rockets in your rocket launcher to spam the obvious ways. I mean, jumping from the middle is something that is quite common. Nice rocket there. So 3-1 now. SubSeven just reloading his ammo. As you can see, they are avoiding each other once again, and CRYGER just runs into a rocket from SubSeven. He's using the jump pad now to get some more spam rockets off from a better angle and reload quickly as the pole was in his back. So very slow match as of yet. But okay. It's impossible to find servers for anything other than Elite on NA. Yeah, I'm not too sure about the NA servers, but I know that SK played the Shootmania Esports Cup on an UK server, and they said it's kind of okay with the ping. I think they had, I think they played on 70 ping, which is from shooter point of wise really good considering that it's NA versus you. And there also wasn't like a big snapshot for the opposing players, so it worked out kinda okay. So maybe you should try looking for some UK servers if you want to play Joust, for example. There's, for example, a Zotac practice server up on UK, so maybe you should just try it out. Of course, you probably might need a good internet connection from in the US to really have a playable thing, but yeah, that's something you can try out. But now, back to the match, as SubSeven does the 6-3 at this very point in time. CRYGER has to watch out, especially for this spam. He jumped into the air, so that was probably a kind of a mistake, because in mid-air he was really easy to hit as he was flying towards SubSeven directly. So one of these 5 rockets he had should have at least hit, and he did. So that's proving my theory. Yeah, so next round now started. SubSeven once again up ahead 1-0. And CRYGER already making his way over to the other pole. And there's another spam rocket coming in. And he's waiting for SubSeven to get through the pole. So a little bit aggressively positioned there. There's one rocket now reloading, and there should be a close range fight, but again, CRYGER is avoiding the fight and falling back. I mean, both are doing it. I'm playing very slow. He's trying to hit those spam shots, but none of them are really successful as of yet, so... Probably tell them after this round that they should pick up the pace a bit, because you guys want to be entertained, right? Yeah, so SubSeven still 1-0 up ahead. Just hits the pole instead of the spawner, but now 2-1. SubSeven's trying to pick up some pace and head over to the other pole a little bit faster than his opponent. Now he's in a very good position there. And CRYGER just jumps into another rocket. And reloaded. Nice +2 there from SubSeven, so 7-2. Sorry, 5-2. But he's probably aiming for the 7-2, that's what I meant. Of course. SubSeven trying to make his way around, hitting with another shot, so 6-2. And CRYGER used all of his rockets, now reloading. So 5 versus 3 rockets. There's another hit by CRYGER, so nothing over yet. 3 rockets for SubSeven. He's in a good position there to hit at least one shot, and there it is. 7-4 and the 2-0 in terms of rounds. Okay, you're from Canada, sorry. So from Canada. Yeah, US, NA, it's sometimes a bit mixed up in my head, but yeah. Anyway, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. So yeah, round 3 starting as right now. Let's see if maybe this one is a little bit quicker. CRYGER making his move over to the pole. SubSeven already used all of his rockets instead of one, except for one. I needed too long with the sentence. CRYGER just a 7-1, so a quick revenge from him, making it 2-1 in terms of rounds. So, round number 4 between SubSeven and CRYGER. Ooh, nicely avoiding the rocket that's incoming. Now SubSeven is falling back to the pole. 5 versus 5 rockets, but CRYGER, he should have a better position as he could reload, but SubSeven already making his way over to the other pole, not to give away his, not to get exploited to his disadvantage. Well, disadvantage is a little bit harsh, but yeah, he wasn't in the best position at the moment I mentioned it. So CRYGER, there he is. Yeah. You saw the last rocket incoming from CRYGER. That was a really good spam rocket because it's a way where many people just peek over the edge there. SubSeven again, 2-0 up ahead. Now CRYGER making the jump directly to the pole. SubSeven not fast enough with the reloads. So a little bit lucky. Nicely using the the wall to jump off as well, to make it a little bit harder to predict his movement. So 2-2 now. CRYGER in a little bit better position now at the pole. But SubSeven hitting with 2 shots in a row. So 4-2. 4-3 now. And there's a 5-3 for SubSeven. So we're getting closer. If SubSeven wins this round, he wins map number 1. There's another hit. 6-4. He just hits one more, but nice wall jump. No, he misses the first, but hits the second one. So 1-0 for SubSeven. And now we're gonna head over to Defiance, the possibly awesomest map there is. Oh no! Alright, so back in action with the second map. SubSeven already leading with 1-0. As I said, Defiance probably the most awesomest map in every map who there is in Joust at the moment. At least I really like it. With the nucleus there comes so much more into the game. So a very straightforward map, but still it can be very tactical and very nice to watch as they are quick turnarounds. Now both going for the tunnel, but SubSeven jumps into the nucleus. Almost into the second one as well. Now he hits shots of 4-4. A little bit hasty with the spam rocket there. Has to watch out. CRYGER going through the tunnel, so possibly 2 nucleus coming out. He's trying to hit directly, so probably not the best on this map. If you want to use the nucleus, just try to force your opponent into a position, for example, like this. Very nicely executed from CRYGER, just spamming both archways with the nucleus and then hitting a rocket in the middle. But what I wanted to say about the about the nucleus, if you're coming through the tunnel and spam towards the first pole, this one you can see right now, then you probably try to aim for at least one for the pole, so he can't just reload his rocket launcher. Because if he goes near the pole, it just explodes and gives him a hit. SubSeven now making his way through the middle, a little bit surprisingly, I would say. 2-1 though for CRYGER. There's another hit from SubSeven, so 2-2, all tied up. Ooh, nicely dodging the rockets there from SubSeven. CRYGER making it slow again. He wants to use the nucleus. Very interesting, he placed the nucleus a little bit further up ahead on the map. Using— oh no! Wow, that was very close! He jumped a little bit too early, but could just delay his fall down. There's another nucleus hit from him. SubSeven always running into the nucleus. 4-2 now, 5-2 for CRYGER. But a nice second rocket there by SubSeven. Now the nucleus come out. CRYGER with a fire of 6th and 7th hit. Well done. So 2-0 already. And if he wins the next round, it's 1-1 in terms of maps. And we head over to the third and final map. But nothing over yet, of course. SubSeven just needs not to run into the nucleus so much. I warmed up with him a little bit before the cup, and we had an interesting round on Defiance, to say the least. Nicely avoiding the nucleus this time. CRYGER already making his move over to the other pole. 2 rockets left for SubSeven. Nicely using the wall to jump off and avoid the incoming rockets. Nice +2 here from SubSeven to cut him off, but now he has a little bit of trouble. He doesn't have any rockets left in his arsenal. But 3-3, he comes out kinda okay, I would say. CRYGER already to the other side. SubSeven using— he's always trying to cut him off and surprise him a little bit now. But now he's in a bad spot, as he needs to get to the pole where CRYGER is, but he still has 4 rockets left, so it's okay. So 5 to 4. Ah, only one rocket hit there. Nice, making another hit, and there it is, 6 to 5, 7 to 5 in favor of SubSeven. He's taking round number 3, making it very, very interesting. Sorry, just spamming a bit that I'm streaming, so possibly some more people will be able to see this. Yeah, so SubSeven and CRYGER, round number 4. SubSeven needs to take the next 2 rounds if he wants to win this best of 3 with 2 to 0. Not go on to a tiebreaker map. Oh, nice rocket hit there. CRYGER in the tunnel. Carlo just saying it in the chat. Monster kill will drive me crazy. Yeah, I think he disabled his the horns on his server that he's always using for playing Joust. Sometimes it can be very, very annoying, but yeah, you just have to be the bigger man and just ignore it. Just ignore it. SubSeven always using the corner there on the left from the second pole to avoid the nucleus, or just try to catch his opponent out of position. Nice 2 hits there. So 3 to 0 already. Nucleus coming out. I could just jump over the rocket there, I suppose. There's nucleus number 2. Oh, and it still hit. He was still in range. Very, very unfortunate for SubSeven. So 4 to 3 now. CRYGER not using the nucleus for this time. Oh no, he already used them. Sorry. So nice next hit from SubSeven. If he takes this round, he forces into the 5th and important round. And now he's out of rockets. Very, very hard for him now. CRYGER has to follow up. There's the first hit, but he doesn't have any rockets left as well. He's going through the tunnel because he needs to get to the pole where SubSeven is right now. He's trying to set up a trap. But he showed himself, so SubSeven knows what's going on. He wants to hit this. Oh no, very, very close rockets there. So still 6 to 6. CRYGER made it over to the other side. Now he has to avoid the nucleus, and he jumps into the first one. Luckily avoiding the second one though, so 7 to 6. Remember, 11 is the limit, so whenever it will be 10 to 10, the next hit counts. But before that, you need to have 2 points in advance to win a round. Nice hit there, 7 to 7. So still a very, very close round, and SubSeven, he needs to win this round. No, he doesn't. Wait, he shouldn't make any mistakes right now, because if he does so, they are going on to map number 3. There's SubSeven. Oh, he has to watch out. There's he spammed into the other direction. 2 more rockets. CRYGER going through the tunnel. He's always trying to stay on the ledge, and there's the first hit and the second! Oh my god! Oh my god, CRYGER hits it. So 9 to 7, and we go on to map number 3. And it's Abbey. A very, very straightforward map as well. I probably need to get something to drink after this match before I check out the next match. But yeah, there we go. Map number 3. They're probably gonna restart it real quick, and then it's good to go. No, they're starting right away. So let's go. SubSeven starting over to the left, CRYGER to the right. CRYGER just went out of the map to get to the other pole. Interesting move. I think it's the second time I ever seen this in a competitive match. The other one was during the Zotic Cup, I think 2 weeks ago. But it was a little bit more of a fun situation. So 1-1 now. CRYGER still has 1 rocket left and hits it. Just runs over to SubSeven and like gives him a rocket hug, basically. Boring. SubSeven already hit 3 times by CRYGER. It's 4-2. Ooh, very, very close rocket there. And SubSeven not taking with the shots in the air. 2 more rockets left. But, he was at the pole already, so he wasted 1 rocket. CRYGER now with the hit 6-3, and there's the 7th one. And there's the taunt once again. The color would like very, very much. Not. So SubSeven going for the middle. Well, to the left pole and then to the middle with the wall jump. And yeah, like, not many ways you can go, so as I said, a very, very straightforward map. And the hole there where CRYGER is in right now can be very, very annoying if you're stuck down there, your opponent up on the upper ground. And then if he hits the rocket, he always pushes you back into the hole, so that's something you really have to watch out for. But SubSeven already leading with 4-2, making his move over to the other side again. Could possibly be a little bit faster than CRYGER. Now he has to watch out. SubSeven reloading, and CRYGER only with 1 rocket left, and there's the 7th and final hit. So 1-1 in terms of rounds. SubSeven always going for his favorite site, as well as CRYGER. Oh, now SubSeven is in the hole. But he came out, so it was okay, but still 3-1, better start for CRYGER. There's the 4-1 already. Nice wall jump there from SubSeven to avoid the rocket. Not sure if he heard it or if he just wanted to go there anyway. Now that's really it, what I said. He needs to get over to the other side, but 6-2 already now for CRYGER. Only 1 hit needed. And he misses all of his 5 rockets. Very unfortunate. This could be the chance for SubSeven. Yeah, he pushed him, but there's 1 hit, so 7-4. Although SubSeven managed to hit a +2. Mind games are strong with this one. Yeah, absolutely. By the way, I have a delay of 1 minute on the stream, so don't be surprised about my late comments. I'm not sure if maybe Daymare is streaming as well. I'll ask him later on. Maybe he's just back. SubSeven with another hit. So 2-1. Nice +2 once again to turn it around. 3-2 now in favor of SubSeven. But he's missing so many rockets. So 3-3. And it's a 1-1 map score. So whoever wins this map will win the best of 3 and head over to the round number 3. And CRYGER already up at 2 rounds. So SubSeven has to watch out. Hey, +2 would be nice. There's it. 7-6. We go into the tiebreak, and he misses the shot. Gets a little bit stuck at the ledge, and he has to watch out. Oh, and CRYGER hits the archway and stops his movement a bit, or at least delays it. 7-7. SubSeven already at the other pole. CRYGER with 4 rockets left. And there's another hit. He pushes him into the hole. This could be the round for SubSeven. And there it is, 9-7, making it 2-2. So this round will decide this match. SubSeven going for the left side and CRYGER for the right. Both went for the same spot basically. Ah, and he pushes him into the hole once again, and there should be another hit. No, he misses all of them. Ah, this could have been a plus 3-0, or at least a 4-0. Now 3-1, 4-2. Because both were hitting some shots simultaneously. SubSeven tries to cut him off at the pole a little bit. Not managed to hit one of these rockets. Ah, he failed the jump. 4-3, 4-4 now. CRYGER just turns it around. 5-4. And now 5-5, 6-5. CRYGER needs just one more hit and he misses it. Not sure if the missed wall jump by SubSeven helped him a little bit, but nonetheless, it's 6-5. Next hit for CRYGER wins the round. Ah. And SubSeven is out of the tournament. CRYGER advancing to round number 3. Very, very, very unfortunate at the end.